Alright, so today we're going to be looking at the Tora EZA today. So let's jump straight into the details. 11,000 HP, 13,000 attack, 8,000 defense. I think most of the Bardock squad members are pretty much even in terms of stat distribution. He's a low-class warrior, 77% stat boost, tech leader, 50% stat boost. He raises attack and defense at an infinite rate and causes supreme damage and greatly lowers the enemy's defense. So hopefully with his stat increase and his passive skill increase, he can stack his attack and defense pretty well. I think now I could understand if you give him criticals, because before his EZA, he was doo-doo. His stats were bad. He only had the percentage from his support in order to provide him some extra stats. So now having 150% attack and defense at the start of the turn makes it really good. He still is an all allies key 3 and 30% stat boost support. And then he provides Team Bardock category allies with a crit chance of 10%. Covers 50% HP when HP is 85% or less if there are 3 or more low-class warrior category allies on the team. So he's going to give you a nice little heal back as long as you run, Bardock team, essentially. So right now, I haven't changed anything from him. He still has 16 additionals and then 6 dodge. I wouldn't mind keeping him like this because I don't think I really need a damage dealer, an extra damage dealer, being the Tora. But, 3 critical wouldn't hurt him at all. We're going to run the same team, Pure Saiyans, but we have a 150% leader being the Transforming Vegeta. Just so the Super Vegeta doesn't ruin the showcase too much. So yeah, let's jump into the event. I really want to see how quick he can stack up his defense as well. That's also going to be a big factor because I don't think he's going to be a main rotation unit. So the quicker he stacks like defense to 200k, the better it is for him specifically. So hopefully in 5 turns or less, he's at 200. So right now with under 150% and 120%, he has 100,000 defense. And that is with 1 support. A 50% support, to say the very least. So it is a big support. But we could do better than that. So the first super attack. And this is, the defense gain is, what is it? It's 20% or something per super attack. At least it's an infinite rate. But yeah, I think he should be doing some good damage. It's just that we need to have him stack a lot of defense. I feel like there's just no room for him to be in the main spot. I can only imagine what Bardock's going to be. I mean, like, having already damage reduction, and I think every single member's getting 150% attack defense. That's just what it looks like to me. So with that said, I think Bardock's already filling the spot. Fasha needs to be in the first slot, essentially, in order for a full passive to activate. And then Shugesh and Tora are just, like, insane units. I haven't showcased Shugesh, but we already know how good Shugesh was as a stacking defensive unit. I mean, you could switch out Shugesh and Tora's position if Shugesh ends up being, like, the fastest stacker in the world, and it's like unnecessary for him to be in the main rotation because he stacks so fast, but I highly doubt that. So Fash is actually his best linking partner with Tora, better than the LR, so we'll keep it like this. And he gets about 20,000 defense per turn, I guess, with the 50% support. Of course, once Fasha dodges, then they get the extra 30% attack and defense, so that's also into consideration. But this wouldn't be too bad of a combo. You're buffing up Fasha's defense, making her hopefully survive an extra attack or 2 if she fails to dodge. Good damage though. I mean, 1.5, not bad for a support. Remember, I don't have any crit on him, so he could probably hit like 2.5. Alright, we're probably going to do a lot of damage here, but we are going to hit turn 5. And we did get the benefit of getting the additional super. So we should hit around 150,000 defense by now. Luckily, this Vegeta is weak as well. Don't do too much damage, please. Thank you. No, don't do an additional. Looks like we're going to have one more super. I would make this showcase short and sweet anyway, because I wanted to... Wow. I'll do like a full Bardock team showcase once everything's been done, dusted. I don't think there's much to say anyway about this Tora. So 150,000 defense. Remember, we're now swapping it with a 30% support. 5 turns, 150,000 defense on the average is... It's not the best, obviously, but it is going to be good enough for long events, for sure. But one of, like, maybe, like, Super Battery might still struggle. He's just there for, like, literally the old support. If the... EZA, I feel like everybody's going to put him into a Team Bardock team anyway, just because of that support and the 3 key. But maybe once the EZA for the Ella Team Bardock comes around, you can definitely see Tora getting replaced pretty quickly on the Team Bardock team. In my personal opinion, or Farsha, one of those two. They're probably the least defensively best units right now. So, yeah, that's going to wrap up today's video. Nice, short, sweet showcase on Tora. Hopefully, you guys did enjoy. Make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel with the notification bell on so you don't miss out on the daily Dokkan content. Check out my social medias linked in the description. That's it. I'll see you guys in the next one. Until then, stay healthy, stay safe, stay fizzy. Peace out.